Hey guys, thanks for stopping in. Today I'm going to do some sausage and potatoes with peppers and onions. And I'm just going to do this in a cast iron skillet in my toaster oven. But if you wanted to do a bigger batch, you could use like a baking sheet and do it in your big oven as well. So let's get toasting. I have a few little red potatoes here that I've already washed and cut up. And I'm just going to add a little olive oil to these. Any kind of cooking oil should work for this. I'm also going to season them with this Kinder's Mild Barbecue Rub. If you don't have this, you probably use seasoning salt. I kind of use this in place of seasoning salt a lot of the time now. I just kind of mix this up a little bit. And I guess you could put everything in the pan right now, but I think the potatoes are going to take the longest to cook. So I'm going to give them a head start, probably about 20-25 minutes. And while these are cooking, I'll cut up some of those sweet red peppers. I have some different colored ones there, and I have an onion, and I have a hot Italian sausage link there. So I'll get that stuff cut up, and then we'll get it on top after the potatoes come out. I set my oven to bake at 450 degrees Fahrenheit, and we'll let those cook for a little bit. While my taters are cooking, I cut up some of these peppers and onions, and my sausage, I think I'll just pull it right out of the casing and just crumble it in there. Kind of mix it all together. It'll come out of there. Oh yeah, comes right off of that. Love these sausages from the Sprouts Market. They make their own sausage. They're nice and fresh, and they don't put tons of fat in them like some of the ones that you buy. So I'm just going to kind of mix this all together now. As soon as those potatoes are ready, we'll put this mixture over the top of them. I just pulled the potatoes out of the oven, and they're starting to get somewhat tender there. So let me get the sausage and peppers and onions on top there. I guess if you don't like peppers and onions, you could just put the sausage on the top. I know my kids would probably prefer it that way. Okay, I'm just going to try to get this mixed up a little bit, and then I'll get it back into the oven. Now this is going back into the oven until everything looks cooked. I may have to pull it out and stir it up a little bit, but I'll let you guys know how long it takes. This has been in there for about 15 or 20 minutes. With the sausage and peppers on there, and I did pull it out and stir it up once. I think that is good. One last thing, and I guess this is kind of optional, but I'm going to put a couple eggs on top. I really like making these like breakfast skillets. So I'm going to put a couple eggs on top of there, put it back in the oven for a few more minutes till they cook. Nice. Okay, I'm going to get this back in there for a few minutes until the eggs are cooked. It's been about 5 minutes, so let's check the eggs here. I think that looks good. Well, this looks pretty good to me. So the total cooking time, it was 25 minutes for the potatoes, then another 20 minutes once I put the sausage, peppers, and onions in there, and then another 5 minutes for the eggs. So about 50 minutes total. But let's see how it turned out. Looks pretty darn good to me. I like the runny yolks like that. It's my favorite. Oh yeah, this is really good. Potatoes are cooked nice and tender. Everything's cooked just right. Even the peppers are... I like the peppers a little bit firm. That's why I didn't put them in right in the beginning. They're just the way I like them. So it's all good. Hope you guys will give that a try sometime. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.